season going?
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Jake LaRavia, and it's Hayes in at the 5. And Hayes throws it down.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Outside, Walker. Back to Nembhard. Stolen by Reeves. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. LeBron dishes to Doncic. Shoots over Walker. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
You know, even when you get physical with Siakam, he can still overpower you because he's versatile and he doesn't mind the contact. He's a difficult cover.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Nembhard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Steps back and fires. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Huff. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
LeBron James on the wing. Doncic with it. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way.
How's that for a finish? Surprise, surprise. Nembhard showing he's got some ups.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. Now LaRavia. 3-pointer. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 7.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Nembhard against Reeves. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In third, the Pacers.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Well, Nembhard can definitely make you pay from the mid-range. The defense has to be better.
Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And he places that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Nesmith. They set the pick. Here's Huff. Siakam outside. Just 4 to shoot. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
We know Siakam's got a really nice jumper. Still, I love Pascal in the painted area. I think using his length is where he's most effective.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Nembhard following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Huff. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The passing game of Nembhard just continues to improve. I mean, He loves getting those opportunities to set up his teammates.
Pass to LeBron. Hayes up top. And here is Doncic. Neesmith covering. And it's Doncic missing. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. A nice shot by Huff.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Nembhard. Now Neesmith. No good from outside. Kicks it out to LeBron. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 8.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Nembhard finds Siakam. Takes a 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Nets. To the middle, here's Siakam. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Shoots the 3. Nembhard grabs the board. Indiana's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here's Doncic. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. James, good.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Pass to Huff. Here's Neesmith. No scoring in this one. Now here's Walker. Indiana moving the ball around. Doncic outside. Crosses over. And he sinks the layup. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For Indiana. Potter's checked in. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And then for Los Angeles, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Kunad in for Austin Reeves. The Lakers on D. They lead by 4. Walker the pass to Potter. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. crowd pleasing already.
Now, here's Kunad. And stolen by McConnell. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Let's rewind back to that steal by McConnell, though. I mean, that was a heck of a play to get the fast break started.
Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
That free throw good from Shepard. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. They trail by one.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Shepard. The three-pointer, no good. Down low, Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Walker the pass to McConnell. 6 to shoot. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, pretty finish by McConnell right there. Boy, it's not easy to get through contact like that.
And here's Kunad. Hasn't made one yet. And they double up Doncic. Chalk up 2 there. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
McConnell scanning the floor. Outside, Walker. Pass to Toppin. Here's Potter. And again, it's Indiana. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. We've got 1:23 left in the first. McConnell passes to Potter. Now Shepard. Kunad covering. Pass to Walker. Indiana moving the ball over. And it's Shepard missing. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Clippers. Here's Doncic. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Now, here's McConnell. Shepard, the pass to McConnell. Now, Shepard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Los Angeles leading by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kunad finds Kleba. James looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And that one misses. Los Angeles making a switch here. That one is no good. Here's Shepard, and finished off by Shepard.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Austin Reeves. Maxi Kleber is out there with Hayes. Then it's James. And it's Kunad in at the point. Now, here's Siakam. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Here's James. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. From deep, Reeves. Siakam pulls it in.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Neesmith. And the 3 off target. The Lakers trail. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Hayes. Covered by Siakam. Now Reeves. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Pass to Brown. Brown sets a screen for Siakam. And here is Toppin. Here's Siakam, covered by Hayes. Nimhard for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Reeves finds Kunad. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves against Brown. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Pacers trail by 3. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
For your Indiana Penn State, everyone. Let's get excited.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Buffs jacked in, and Walker subbed in for Brown. The Lakers also making some changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James, and Doncic is subbed in for Luke Kunad. Pass to Neesmith. For three, Siakam. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Kleba kicks to Doncic. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 18 points. And, Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Nembhard. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And Walker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Working hard in the paint, Nembhard knows you got to bring it down low.
Reeves with it. Nembhard covering. Reeves into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. Reeves has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Doncic with it. He's got 18. The triple! Doncic!
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for LeBron James.
The trend they've got to be pleased about is how many more assists he's been racking up. He's developed a pass-first mentality, and as well as he's been dishing it, that's a very good sign. All the guys around him are loving playing with him with the way things are going.
Now, Siakam. He's got 8. Nembhard for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Kleba kicks to Doncic. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
It's stolen. Neesmith with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Nembhard is full of craftiness as a player and really understands how to draw fouls.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Andrew Nembhard continues to prove his steadiness. I mean, he's a reliable floor general who doesn't play outside of himself, always seems to be under great control.
Jackson, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Lakers also making a change. James checked in for Jackson Hayes. And both free throws good for Nembhard. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Pass to Reeves. From outside, off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Jackson. The 9-foot shot. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 3. Reeves the pass to James. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Nesmith. Still scoreless. Out to the right wing. Kleba finds LaRavia. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nembhard grabs the board. Indiana's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. LeBron against Jackson. Pass to Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Nesmith. Now, Nembhard. He's defended by LaRavia. Pass to Nembhard. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And here's Walker outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic dishes to James. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Kleba sets the screen for Reeves. And he's good on the 3 ball. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside Jackson. It's Nembhard on the wing. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 23. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pacers trail by 11. Nembhard with it. 12 points for him. Yep, that one goes. Nembhard's got 14.
Nembhard scoring in a bunch and leaving his fingerprints all over this contest.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
The Pacers high school is here.
flip in now for Indiana. Potter's checked in. Toppin comes in for Jarris Walker. Shepard's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Jackson. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Now LaRavia. He has 5. Stolen by McConnell. One-on-one here. Vanderbilt against Toppin. Now here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. And it's Shepard missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
The strength LeBron has this far into his career is incredible.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate.
Brown, he's checked in for the Pacers. Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Brown. 11 points last game. McConnell passes to Potter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Lakers leading by 10. Doncic outside. On the wing, James. 8 points for him. James gets inside and finishes.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Toppin's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers. Pass to Doncic. Teardrop shot. Soft touch on the floater from Doncic.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
Toppin passes to Shepard. The shake. Brown kicks to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Clock at 6. To the paint. This one for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And here is Doncic. There's the triple. Kennard, the pass to James. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm with J.J. Redick, and Coach, your team is finding success offensively. What's been the key?
Well, we really emphasized screening in our pregame meeting. I thought we did a good job of screening, and they're sending our side pick and rolls to the middle, and we did a good job of screening and making plays out of that. And really the only thing for me was just our transition defense. We got to clean that up.
Great call. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look here at Indiana. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Pacers.
Well, they need to shore up a few things. I mean, one of the things is rebounding, and they're just getting out-hustled.
And out-muscled and out-tussled. Can't let that happen to you.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Lakers leading by 8. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Nembhard. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Walker. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Now Nembhard, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Siakam misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nembhard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Even with that defense draped all over him, Nembhard showing excellent touch around the rim to get the finish.
The Pacers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
At the line for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard. One shot.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside, James. Doncic finds Reeves. Now LaRavia. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Tries again. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Nembhard. Siakam a screen on Reeves. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
I would call those found points by Siakam. Just did beat the shot clock.
From deep, Reeves tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Stolen by Reeves. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 17. Siakam passes to Nembhard. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter. Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
Really got his defender off balance. That time did Doncic with that cunning pump fake.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
free throw is good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Here's Reeves, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Free throw good, Reeves.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Neesmith. Indiana moving it around. Now Nembhard, 5 to shoot. Here's the screen for 3, Siakam. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back over to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Pacers. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Pacers in 5th.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Pacers trail by 16. Pass to Siakam. Outside Jackson. Here's Nembhard. He's defended by Reed. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
On the free throw, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And so here is Indiana following the bucket by the Lakers. There's the pick. Now, here's Neesmith. Scoreless thus far. Nembhard finds Neesmith. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 21 in the game.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Jackson. Over Hayes. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Jackson comes over with the double. Nembhard against LeBron. Nesmith with the ball. The rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Moravia passes to Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. The shot's good from Hayes. He's got 23.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Nembhard with it. He's defended by Reeves. Unloads from 13. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
On the wing, Jackson, covered by Hayes. Walker the pass to Nembhard. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Shake it. You have the camera on you. Nice try. It's all good.
Indiana making some changes. Potter's checked in, and Shepard subbed in for Jarris Walker. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron, and James subbed in for Jake LaRavia. On the wing, James. Pass to Kennard. For 3. They grab their own miss. Hayes misses from close range. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Shepard missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Kennard for 3. Back to Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. From past the arc. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. He gets it in there. Hayes has got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Toppin. Inside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. McConnell kicks to Jackson. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
A challenging stretch here for Indiana. Now McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Now Jackson. Toppin a screen on Kunad. Looking to end the run. And it's Toppin laying it in. Toppin's got 8.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
Now here's Kunad. Back to Reeves. Pass to Kunad. Trains it from beyond the arc. Kunad's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pacer shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And here's McConnell. Toppin inside. Vanderbilt defending.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Toppin kicks to McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Reeves. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
McConnell passes to Toppin. To the left side wing. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The Pacers making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Kleba's checked in. .116 left to play here in the 3rd. McConnell against James.
Let's see some numbers here on Kunad.
How he performed last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, he's one of the most steady players in the NBA in terms of handling his role effectively. T.J. McConnell does an outstanding job running the offense, creating havoc on defense, and dictating a fast pace.
And both free throws good for McConnell. 1:09 left to play in the 3rd. James, the pass to Kleba. James looking it over. Shot clock at 5. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Indiana's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Brown with a screen on Kleba. Back to Brown. Over in the corner, Shepard. Kleba against Toppin. No good with the triple. And Los Angeles guys shooting well, 52% in the 3rd. They came to play offensively in the second half. He gets that one. Vanderbilt's got 6. Here's Shepard. From deep three-point land, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got DeAndre Ayton, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's James. And it's Pumpkin in at the point. Now here's James. Pass to Kleber. The three. And it's Potter with the rebound. Thompson against James. Here's Shepard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Now Vanderbilt. Pass to Kleber. To the inside. And that one's good. James. James has got his first bucket in this one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
McConnell finds Thompson. Indiana moving it around. Now, here's McConnell. Tight defense on him. Off target on the 15-footer. The Lakers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Pass to Bufkin. Now Ayton. Here's Bufkin. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Wing shot on the way. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Out to Thompson. And here's McConnell. Pass to Potter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
The guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
And the Pacers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. McConnell passes to Thompson. Back to McConnell. To the right side. Shepard. Off target from three-point range. Shepard's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Vanderbilt. Not a lot of room. James, a screen on McConnell. Here's Bufkin. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Wants to get it to Brown and does. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ayton, a screen on McConnell. Here's Bufkin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now here's James. Pass to Doncic. From downtown, it's hauled in by Brown.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Potter, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And you see right there, Bronny James can attack the rim with force.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the four, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
James with it. Doncic outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 30.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The tray sinks the triple. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Outside Jackson lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the dunk by James.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Outside Jackson. He takes it in. On the wing, Brown. Vanderbilt defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McConnell. Jump shot is good.
T.J. McConnell is excellent running the pick and roll, and you really see his high basketball IQ on plays like this.
Down low, it's stolen by Vanderbilt. James, the pass to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Toppin, he's checked in for Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. Free throw no good for Ayton. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
LaRavia inside, guarded by Jackson. From deep, Reeves. That shot off.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Brown outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Some changes for the Lakers. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves.
One shot.
And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think will go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Now McConnell. To the paint. Clock at 6. There's a good screen from the arc. Kleba with the rebound. Lakers shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's LeBron. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And